Hey, I'm Jakers. This is my review of the Ryobi 3300 PSI 2.3 gallons per minute gas pressure washer with the Honda GCV 190 motor. Purchased this back in quarantine, May 2020 is when this was filmed, and now I'm making the review 3 years later, which I should have done it 3 years ago, but I'm also going to do an update on this. Open it up right here. I'm going to show you what's inside in a moment, but obviously just using a box cutter, just opening the sides up. Also bought the surface cleaner, which attaches to the gun extended, like, long nose. In the box, you can get your manual, obviously you see the pressure washers folded up, which is a very nice feature. Everything out the box right here. See the hose, the oil, the accessories, along with the other tags. All assembled up right here. See on the side of the controls, the ignition kill switch, the choke, and the fuel shutoff. On the bottom there's a soap or detergent container where you can put your chemicals or special power washing soap that they make. I have used it and it works pretty well. No complaints about that. You can see here in a moment. Filled it with gas, filled it with the oil that comes with it. You're supposed to change the oil after, I think, the first use. I didn't do that. I changed it the season after. Other than that, I'm going to fire it up in a moment and show you how it works. Everything's all connected up in a second. As you can see there, hose is hooked up. The pressure washer hose is hooked up. And go ahead and fire it up. Here's a demonstration of the surface cleaner. Didn't know those things existed until I saw it myself and was amazed how great it worked on the concrete in the back, and it cleaned it up pretty nicely. Still use it today. Do have to clean out the bearing every once in a while with a scratch pad, because the water around me has a lot of calcium in it, so a lot of buildup will clog that up from spinning. So have to clean it out every once in a while. But other than that, it's been pretty solid, the surface cleaner. As for the pressure washer, which I'll go over now after 3 years, I'll give you an honest review. Hasn't given me too much trouble. The Honda motor fires up first pull every time. No issues with that. For the pump, I will say that the pump hasn't been that well. I mean, it works obviously when you use it for a little bit, but at first it takes a while for the pressure to start building up, and I just think that's the only big issue I've had with it, besides the handle, carrying, push handle broke off. But other than that, I've used it on a couple of jobs, like this one house. It's good for like small, residential stuff. I'd say like sidewalks, walkways, patios and decks. Works very well, as you can see in the pictures. Other than that, I've maintained it seasonally. I've even used it on vehicles, which I'll show in a second, like this old Ram van. Got it all right off. Use it on my car, use it on other cars, and no real issues. I mean, paint's coming off on this. You'll see a couple flakes because the paint's very thin, but on my car and my other personal cars, no issues really. My gold Lexus right there, cleaned up very, very nicely. And other than that, besides the pump, there's no real issues. And it's been pretty solid. I'm upgrading because I'm going a little further now, but other than that, it's been a pretty good pressure washer. Thank you.